Abdullah Al Rashoud, you're the CEO of KSB Capital Group from Saudi Arabia, and you're here in Abu Dhabi to test the market. What do you mean by that?
Well, as you know, after the crisis, everybody were hesitant to invest, and we felt that in our country. People really have a lot of second thought when they want to invest, and always thinking what's going on. Are things will get worse or will get better? You know, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, it's really hard to find something to buy. And if you get late 2 or 3 days, maybe it will be gone. Now people are taking their time.
Much more careful, yeah.
Exactly. So it's very important to understand how people think now. So visiting places like this and exhibitions like Abu Dhabi Cityscape, it's very important to test the water and see people, talk to them, and then you take decisions based on that.
What type of investment does your company do?
Well, we are focusing on real estate. However, up to now we have only projects in our country, in Saudi Arabia. However, we have a lot of talking with different parties actually to try to get advantage of the crisis. Like in the States, for example, the property went down sharply. In the UK too. So I think that's the time to go and talk to people, find ways to invest in this real estate. There are capital, it's waiting. People have a lot of capital. We see that. It's there in the banks, invested in very fixed income.
They're holding on to it, yes.
They are looking for the best opportunity. So I think trying to find opportunity now is very important.
What kind of projects have you been involved in Saudi Arabia?
Well, we did many kind of, we are not focusing on one kind of project. For example, we have warehouses project, we have residential projects, we have hotel projects, we have offices projects. So we are not really focusing on one single project. However, we are trying to find developers who are focusing on some kind of project, so they have experts, the specialty, they are experts, yeah.
What kind of return is reasonable these days in, say, investing with your company on a project in Saudi Arabia, for example?
Nowadays, I think people are concerned about the risk very much, so they will be okay with very low return as long as the risk is very limited. So I would say that fixed income project is not bad idea for investors these days, because there is a cash behind it. They get some proceeds every year. I think they would accept from 6 to 8%. That would be accepted for them, and that will be okay.
But a couple of years ago, that was not the case, right?
Absolutely, exactly. And because people are looking more about the capital appreciation. You know, you buy some property today, after 1 year you get 20% more, 30% more. That was not like a shock 2 years ago. Absolutely.
Well, it was normal, but
exactly.
But it existed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.